It's another fantastic day to be a gamer. Welcome back once again to Berwick Saga Buesday. Last time, what happened last time? We got Sylvis killed unnecessarily. I remember that. But I really don't remember anything else. We are gonna go, like, save Cecily. She's missing. Yeah. Chapter 9 is going to be a treat. Well, first we got to get there, my friend. Let's see. Can we get Esteban some arrows that don't suck? Oh, he's got 3 Raijins. Killer arrows? Those sound good. Snipers are good. Oh, we can't carry sniper arrows. Well, can we... We're just gonna sell these bronzies. It won't let me combine them. Can we also get him, like, a decent bow? No, there's really not room for any that he can use. It'll be fine. Everything is gonna be fine. We're gonna go save Marcel's GF. Let us continue, dear Cecily. A new city, a new name, and a new life await you. Yes, Baron Lane. Oh no, bandits. Who could have foreseen? Who are you? You're pretty late, Lane. 2 whole days? My apologies, Gomez. This egg took much longer to crack than I'd expected. You can deduct those 2 days from the price, of course. Baron Lane? Dear Cecily, these gentlemen will be escorting you to your new life. You'll be with them from now on. What? But then, did you lie to me, Baron? Cecily, Cecily, Cecily. Let me give you a piece of wisdom. Money cannot buy love, but love can certainly earn you plenty of money. And my friends here are in the business of turning lovely ladies like you into money for me. You can't mean that. We were destined for each other. I helped you. I even took the money from the store, just like you said to. Yes, that was rather foolish of you, wasn't it? Really quite astonishing. Well, our time has run short. Farewell, my dear naive Cecily. You can take it from here, Gomez. Got it. Nice work as usual. Alright, come with us. You're already 2 days late, so we're on a tight schedule. Boys, get her dolled up and ready for auction before the day's out. Got it. Father. Alright. This does not look to be too bad. Let's bring Sherpa now that, like, we're allowed to just bring him places. Volo will, again, be reprising his role as the hard carry. Probably switch Ruby and Esteban, because... Oh, Ruby's got Axebane, though. So she could, like, actually do work here. I think we are going to take Esteban over her, though. Quit your lollygagging, girl. Keep walking. How did this happen? Howdy, travelers. I ought to warn you. Be careful of the ice worm that lives around these parts. You'll just fight back? It's your life, not mine. Still, if you do take it down, its scales would be real useful protection. There was a man who used to make them into shields in the olden days. I think the man's great-great-grandson or something lives in the village west of here. I do not like the sound of the ice worm that lives around here, but, I guess we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. I guess the question is, where is that ice worm? Because he's not here yet. Oh, this snow is also, like, severely hindering movement. You come from? You better turn right back where you came from or you're dead. Those are bold words. We have the Levin sword still on him. Oh. This is our territory. Get lost before I make you lost. Does she have a holy orb? She does, okay. Makes things a little less spooky. Marcel will reach her in time. We just have to believe. Oh, hello. Great, now it's awake. You don't pick up the pace, you'll be ice worm food. Now move. Okay, what is our plan for this? Legitimately, what is our plan? Can Volo kill it? This thing's got 35 defense. And plus 10 thunder resistance. But minus 12 crit dodge. Can it go negative? because... it also attacks at one range. And... you can't even, like, melee flying enemies normally, right? They have to attack you. We've got 50 avoid with the Levin sword to these lighter swords. So that it might just be we, like... Volo has to get a crit. Did we pick up Ember arrows? No, of course not. I'll be honest, I don't see us making it out of here. Unless this dragon just decides to, like, go away. Or if it'll eat some of the bandits. Definitely don't like the look of things here. That's a nice cripple. Oh, the horse. Oh, this guy is Spearbane. Nice, we got one anyway. Okay. It has chosen to go over there instead. I like the look of that. We also, like, definitely don't have the healing output with a soothe and a... Oh, it's a mend. That is better. I really hope the dragon decides to just stay there. Because, like, Marcel's gotta save Cecily, right? That's the whole thing. Who the hell? Oh, I see. You must be bounty hunters who was trying to take me alive. Okay, cool. I guess the dragon's definitely coming back. Like, there's no way it just stays up there. But that gives me happiness for a moment. Can we make him toss his... We can make him just toss his personal bronze bow? That's kind of based. We're just gonna get a crit here. Easy. Sets up for a desperation. Really good level for Arthur. Damn, there's 2 glacier axes. Really not sure what the correct play is. We've definitely got to reach Marcel. We're not going to make that attack yet. Ooh. I'm a fool for moving where I did. Or rather, not moving when I had the chance. Now we, like, have to do this. It's getting tired of waiting, Gomez. We ran into some trouble. Here's the girl. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Guess she was worth the wait. Here, there's your money. Thanks. See ya. That's it? You're not gonna stick around for a drink? Nah, I got a little bounty hunter problem to take care of. I'd like to keep my head on my shoulders for the time being. Best to run while I can. Your pretty mug is gonna rake in a lot of dough. Just sit quiet here till we finish the business. Run if you want, I won't stop you. Nothing but ice and snow for miles and round. There ain't a soul in these parts who'd save a whelp like you. Dang. Shit, there's another glacier axe. Why would they do this? Does he also have one? No, just a battle saw. It's like gotta be kill this guy with Marcel. Because if we don't, then Marcel faces like a way more likely chance of death. I hate seeing shield fair there because that means he gets hit. Oh. The ice worm is gonna save Cecily, guys. Cool. Does Volo have a vulnerary on him? He does. Problem is Marcel can't reach him yet. So it's probably like Volo here trade with Marcel. Give him a concoction. And kill one of the guys with a glacier axe. And then Albert can provoke the other one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's helping. It's only helped me so far. Just use the concoction. These killer arrows might be the key to killing the dragon. Because crits just like do 10 to 20 raw damage. We'd certainly prefer like for it to attack Volo and Volo dodge or something. But let me check if this guy has Spearbane, because he might randomly have Spearbane. No. Or shield fail we've seen from Marcel. Okay. I think it's like dismount, provoke the worm. It does 22 damage, which is a lot, but Albert's like our best hope of tanking it. It doesn't kill anyone, though. I'm really not sure. Well, it does kill Marcel, actually, because he's hurt again. Let's just heal Marcel, then. And... no, it wants the slaver. Maybe the dragon's friendly. God damn you, Gomez! You used us as bait! Okay. It covers so much range. Let's deathmatch this motherfucker. easy deathmatch. It's crippled. Okay. Brain Blast. It avoids 13. Her hit rate's 105. I think Saphira is the way. We, like, let the dragon come to her. We just have to believe that he'll be hungry enough for maidens. Yeah, we don't need that trash. That he'll ignore a delicious low health Marcel. He is not hungry for maidens, he's hungry for Arthur. Good dodge. Good try. Does he have aim? He does not have aim. So this is, like, bad. But 45 crit? It could happen. I think on a turn where no one is in danger of dying, we just let the worm do as it desires. And then the moment someone's in danger of dying and we don't have a vulnerary available for them, which is like after the first time, we provoke the dragon. It'll take us 4 turns to reach the city. Let's see what happens. He's just going for Arthur again. $22 damage. So yeah, Saphira can actually out-heal with a Mend Soothe combo. And she has the ability to switch back to Holy immediately, right? I'm not making that up. Yes, she does. Okay. Sweet. So we're not going to kill the dragon unless it just randomly decides to get crit by Arthur a couple times. But I don't know. This seems fine. Who are you going for? Elder. We can even double soothe here instead of soothe mend. Yeah, we can use the longbow here because, like, the attack power doesn't matter since we're banking on crits. Nice. We do need to heal Elbert first. Yeah, going for Esteban now. Understood. I think that's too far away, yeah, to hit. We just mend. Or no, we don't need to because he's hidden. We could just seize. That's probably the right play. But I'm really greedy. I want that dragon scale. Just imagine, can people actually equip that as an accessory? Can I get 30 wind resistance? It's not worth it though. We're just gonna seize. Sir Marcel, the slave trafficking ring in the settlement has been dealt with. The girls they'd held captive have all been taken into our protection. Unfortunately, their ringleader, a man called Gomez, seems to have escaped. However, we did manage to capture this man, who had been colluding with them to capture their victims. What's so funny? You really think I'm with them? I'm a victim here too. They dragged me along and forced me to do their bidding. Don't try and weasel your way out of this now, slaver scum. Do you have anything else to say in your defense? Barons, knights, it didn't matter which with that girl. As long as you were high class, she'd swoon. Just look how fast she changed her tune, going from you to me. Don't you think that's funny? What an idiot. I've got no right to speak on her behalf, but I'd like to see what will happen if you say that line, once I drag you in front of her father to beg for mercy. A man like him will have many other crimes to be uncovered. Take him away. Yes, sir. Wasn't too bad. We didn't get a cool dragon shield, but... Sorry for all the trouble my daughter's foolishness caused you. Cecily, don't you have anything to say to your father? I'm sorry, Father. I was stupid and childish. I even stole money from the store. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm just glad you're home safe. Oh, wait a moment, Sir Marcel. I can't let you go without rewarding you in some way. Take this. I'm just a simple shop clerk, but I can't tell you how grateful I am to you, Sir Marcel. Zweihander. Let's go. It's a Zweihander. But isn't this an incredibly valuable sword? Worth nothing to me compared to getting my daughter back safe and sound. If that con man ever showed his face around here again, I'd stick that sword where the sun don't shine. Beg your pardon? Nothing. Forget it. Thanks for all your... Hey, Savat! I hear the prodigal child has returned. Like father, like daughter. Guess eloping runs in the family, eh? Must have been 20 years ago now that you and your old lady... wait, who are these people? What? Why are y'all staring? Did I say something wrong? Classic. That night. Ooh. I really expected the scene to end there. Sir Marcel? Yes. Back then, why did you come and rescue me? Is that why you've been watching me this whole time? To ask me that? I'm sorry. You're right, it was rude to ask. Sorry for being a bother. I'll go home now. Cecily. Huh? I mean, yes. What do you need? Let's talk for a bit. Just the two of us. Sir Marcel! Ooh. Intriguing. Right. Nothing else to do. I want to see this Zweihander, though. 17 might plus 1 strikes. Perf for Marcel. That's hype. That like quadruples this dude's offensive capabilities. I'm so excited for that. And I still haven't used these things that I gave to Reese to use on Reese. Giving Reese stat boosters is probably a pretty dumb idea, though, considering that he's not available on a lot of missions. But I don't know who I'd rather give them to. That bridge spans the entirety of the Remagen River. You want to destroy it? Now that Fort Remagen is lost, I'm afraid it's the our only option, Your Majesty. Herman! What has that cretin Rosakar been doing? I ordered him time and time again to take his 5,000 men and guard Fort Remagen with his life. General Rosakar has lost his nerve and surrendered to the enemy, Your Majesty. Those who served under him have all been captured or killed. He just gave up? General Rosakar was instated at your personal request, Lord Herm. How could you have made such an egregious blunder? I have no excuses. Clearly I had a lapse in judgment. What would you have me do, Roswick? Can this city successfully fight an enemy invasion head-on? Up until now, we've made do with the resources available to us. But Navarone now shelters more than 50,000 refugees within its walls. If our sources of water were cut off, we would quickly run out. The battle would be lost before it even began. Then why not expel the unnecessary citizens from the city? I beg your pardon, Minister Paydolf. You suggest that I condemn 50,000 innocent people to their deaths? Not all of them, just the elderly, the children, the women staying at home. In emergencies like these, we can only afford to save those who have some sort of use to the city. Minister Paydolf, have you gone mad? What would be left of the country after such barbarity? This is my city. Its people are my people. Now hold your tongue. Calm yourself, Duke Roswick. If we did as Minister Paydolf suggested, the entire army would desert. Honestly, Minister, how could you even suggest such idiocy? What? But that plan was... I agree with Duke Roswick. Destroying the bridge may be our only option at the moment. But how shall we accomplish this? Do you have a plan, Duke Roswick? Ordinarily, I would leave the task to my military engineers. However, they were stationed at Fort Remagen and were captured during the battle. Still, it seems that rather than kill them, the Empire has kept them alive to help repair the fortress. My scouts have reported as much as well, yes. With so many soldiers now lost, we cannot hope to retake the fortress without leaving Navarone vulnerable. But the previous battle was a costly one for the Empire as well. It will be weakened, waiting on reinforcements to assist them. Therefore, I wish to send a small attack force to raid Fort Remigan and rescue the captive engineers. Then the raiders will hold off the Imperial counterattack until the engineers can destroy the bridge. But do we have the manpower to undertake even such a small mission? And who in their right mind would undertake such a suicidal attack? Do you have someone in mind? Raises hand. Yeah. Reese heard the word suicide mission and said, me. Got it. That's me. The Knights of Sinon will gladly accept this mission, Your Majesty. You again! Have you not learned your lesson, boy? How dare you brazenly waltz into this chamber uninvited? Oh, I see how it is. You must have conspired with Duke Roswick again. Intriguing. I will allow it. Don't disappoint me, boy. Yes, Your Majesty. I will not fail you. Good day, Sister Luciana. How's that man recovered? Hello, Sir Ward. Well, he's... Oh, stop it, you. I already told you I can't. What on earth is going on back there? Sister Maria, leave Mr. Burroughs alone. Oh, hey, it's you. Thanks for helping me out. You're looking well. Yeah, thanks to you. All back to my old self. What are you still lazing around here for? Get going. Sorry, Sister Luciana. I should not have brought you such a troublesome man. Not all that bad. In fact, I want to repay you for saving me the other day. So how about it? Let me join your army. Unacceptable. The Knights of Sinon do not allow deserters into our ranks. Besides, you're a ballistician, correct? We do not have any ballistae for you to use. I'm no deserter, and I've got an idea of where to get a ballista. I'll speak to Lord Reese. If you do manage to acquire a ballista, bring it to the West House. Yeah, you won't regret this, old-timer. Alright, sister, I'm heading out. Time for me to get to work. Even for you, Burroughs, I can't do it. Ballistae are really expensive. Plus, I've already got my hands full with orders from the military. I can't go making exceptions for you. What kind of talk is that? Aren't we friends, Clamp? Hey, Bianca, darling, why don't you try asking? Absolutely not. If it involves you, it can't be anything good. Clamp, don't listen to a thing this loser says to you if he can't even foot the bill. Guess I've got no choice. Alright, don't tell anyone, but the truth is the Empire is coming to attack this city directly soon. We soldiers will do our best to hold ourselves up safely, but if we lose, the city will be taken. And if that happens, well... then what? Who knows what those men will do to a pretty young girl like Bianca? Hey, don't even think about stuff like that, Burroughs. I'd never let that happen. Don't you give this idiot the time of day, Clamp. He's just trying to use you. But still, what if he's right? If the Empire captures his cities, then what will happen to you? I'll be fine, Clamp. We're not going to lose to them. But still, what if... You guys still listening to me? What? Oh, what did you want again? As I was saying, I've made up my mind to join the Sinon Knights so I can help protect the city. You? A Sinon Knight? They'd really let you join them? Yeah, Sinon doesn't have any ballisticians, so they must have been attracted by my considerable reputation. Lord Reese himself bowed his head to me and said, "Please, lend us your strength, Burrows." It's a bit of a drag, but they seem to be in such dire straits that I just had to help them. Whoa, that's amazing, Burrows. You always were impressive. Good to have a friend in high places. But today I am ballistaless. Doesn't my arm look lonely to you without a crank and lever to pull? It does a bit, yeah. And, well, if the Simon Knights are going to help with the defense, we'd better get prepped as soon as possible. Alright, Burrows. I can lend you one of the spares we have in reserves. But I still need at least enough to cover the material costs. Oh, don't worry about that. The Simon Knights will pay for it. Like you said, you got friends in high places now. Alright. So that's 1 ballista and, let's say, 20 bolts or 2? You're the best, Clamp. Just promise me, Burrows, you've got to protect the city. You can leave that to me. Those Imperials will have to walk through a veritable deluge of my bolts before they reach Navarron's gates. This man is billing us for his equipment. That's so rude. I swear it to Mother Viria herself. I'll always serve you loyally, and that's enough, Burrows. I believe you. Thank you very much. Excuse me, Lord Reese. I think you'll make a good soldier. But it seems you don't agree, do you, Ward? I have no objections to your decision, my lord, but... Lord Reese, we have just received an invoice from the Ballista Workshop. An invoice? For what? 1 bronze ballista and 20 bolts for a total of 5,200 denarii. Shall I pay them, my lord? We get an option. That's... We have to pay it. We gotta get a ballista. I don't know what this is about, but I have my suspicions. Alright, please pay them. Yes, understood. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Could kill the whole damn empire with this thing. Whoa, awesome. So this is the ballista everyone's been talking about, huh? Looking good there, buddy. The empire doesn't stand a chance against us now. Look at how new and shiny it is. Careful around her, boys. I worked hard to get her. Well, in a manner of speaking. She's mine to use at least. Oh, hey, you're that new guy. Burrows, right? The guy Lord Reese scouted out in person? Yeah, that's me. I heard you're crazy strong. Look forward to working with you. Nice to meet you, Burrows. Glad to have you on the team. Alright then. That's a great reaction to that situation. We don't get a letter because our dad is out of money. That's sad. You asked to see me, General. Right you are, Lord Reese. There's something I'd like you to do for me on your mission. What would that be? One of my operatives has been infiltrating enemy lines and gathering information for some time now. I need you to get in touch with him and exchange information. In the middle of battle? Yes, this information is vital to us. Even a small hint of knowledge can save the lives of thousands. There's always more than one kind of battle being fought in times of war. I understand. Where can I find this man? As part of his cover, he's posing as a regular Imperial soldier. Is there anything in particular that would make him stand out? That would rather defeat the point, wouldn't it? Or would you prefer it if my agents carried around large banners that said, "Hello, I'm a spy"? Maybe this'll help. Look for someone who isn't actively trying to kill you. And of course, for the love of the goddess, don't kill him either. I understand. Excellent. I'll leave it in your hands then. I'll do my best. Okay. So Kaga really liked that one chapter of Tearing Saga where Arcus poses as an Imperial soldier and you have to not kill him. Say, Orlando, with a few adjustments, I think we could sell these spears to our own soldiers. This Imperial design has a lot of waste that could be trimmed. But I think you're right. Refurbishing these would be cheaper and easier than making new ones. And just thinking long term, you know. The more this war goes on, the more our men's equipment will wear down. Gotta be careful with supplies so they can keep fighting at their best. It's times like these when craftsmen like us really shine. I'd better get to work, yeah? Good day, Mr. Danton. What are you up to this afternoon? Hello there, Lady Tiana. I was just talking with Orlando here. We're working out how to best reuse some of the old materials we've got. You seem quite excited about it. What does that entail? Well, we've got all this equipment taken off Imperial soldiers. But even though it's made of quality stuff, it's honestly all a load of junk. Bad design, awful craftsmanship. So we were saying, what if instead of scrapping, we just tweak the design, make them better? That's the plan anyway. Orlando's going to work out the details. I'm happy to see that you two are as dedicated to your work as always. Well, the Empire's got more supplies and resources to work with than us. So we lose more sharp minds to the Imperial conquest. We're starting to fall behind in our engineering. Is that so? Oh yeah, loads of Imperial artisans have been making strides in technology over the past couple of years. But it seems like they've got so many resources at their disposal, they're being pretty wasteful. I see. Interesting. But as we all know, there's nothing in this world that's infinite. Someday those Imperials will start having to conserve materials too. Well, for the time being, I'm glad to know we're in Mr. Orlando's capable hands. You're too kind, Lady Tiana. I'm just doing my job as a craftsman. Say, since you're here, can I ask you to pass on a message to Lord Reese? If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to have a few more of those standard issue spears the Imperials carry. Their spears in particular? Yeah, that's my current project. 3 of them should do it. I'll pay for them too, of course. Very well. I'll communicate your request to Lord Reese before he departs. Thanks, Lady Tiana. Arthur's house. Arthur. Yes, Mother? I've heard a rumor regarding your father's whereabouts. Where? In the town of Omril. There should probably be a vowel there, because that's a lot of consonant sounds. Which is now occupied by the Imperial Army. Omril. That's by Fort Rimigan. A Narvian soldier heard from a local that there was a man fitting his description in the town. Are they certain it was him? I cannot be sure, but they said he was wearing the uniform of an Imperial soldier. That's not possible. It must be someone else. I want to believe that as well. But still, if there's any chance that he's still alive... Arthur. I understand, Mother. The Knights of Sinon will be heading to Fort Rimigan soon. I'll ask Lord Reese to allow me to search for this man you heard of. Perhaps this will be our chance to finally learn the truth. Arthur. I don't know where Father is, but if there are any clues to be found, I will seek them out. May the goddess be with you, Arthur. Neat. Let's see. We've got a horse, and I think, yeah, Arthur's the only one who needs one. Okay. Let's go to the tavern, hire our boy Volo. He's getting so expensive, but that's just how it is. Hire Esteban. We'll hire Ruby later. I think we're like full on units to take in probably. Oh, probably not. We're at 10. And we need 12. I guess we're deploying Ruby after all, boys. And then Thaddy, probably. If we're raiding a castle, there's like almost certainly going to be treasure. Oh no, Saphira. We need Saphira. This is not the Abbey. Should probably pick up Owen too. Just or we definitely need like we can sell this spear and shield that she's carrying. Let's buy another mend and a heal. And then, yeah, let's hire Owen. We only get him for 20 turns, but that's 20 turns of healing, so we'll get him a regular heal orb. But we probably do need Thaddy, now that I've not hired him. Spent so much money that I don't have. Feels bad. Is there any cool things we can craft before the mission? Not if we walk out the door, of course. Zerika Steel for an Infernal Edge. 10 Fire is cool, but... Gresh Steel and a Lion Pelt for a +1 defense sword with 20 might. Interesting. Want any of that? Let's make sure that we've got good equipment on everyone. He's probably good on shields. He's good. Okay. Daddy's gonna be a vulnerary distributor as his like secondary job. Alright. Let's accept the mission. Chapter 9, A Treat. Drop Ruby for Owen, and then Enid for Thaddy. It's actually not that difficult a choice. Okay. He has the plans for the bridge. Grauv. Black Rider. +3 defense halberd. That's neat. Or partisan, not halberd. 1 in 3 chance to reflect damage when blocking? What? Okay. Sure. There is a treasure chest. I see it. Ooh. Lance Knights. That's a bit spooky. Ultimately, though, they have supporter. Ooh. That's not good for us. That means they'll, like, have a positive hit rate on Volo. Is Axel dead? Yes, he is. Okay, we couldn't have... Oh my goodness. Sleep arrows, Raijin arrows, 4-time strikes. That's pretty spooky. I always fly swim on the left side, but unfortunately... Yeah. Yeah. We'll figure something out. Marcel only takes like 20 damage from a full power cavalry charge, right? So we can out heal that. I really don't want to get pincered by these guys. So we'd probably send Volo north immediately. While, like, Reese and Ward do most of the work over here. Alright. I'm ready to try it. Oh, I completely ignored whatever Reese just said, so that's good. Ballista. Oh, he has Hurry. Hurry and Battle Cry, so you can... Oh, but you have to manually turn. That's interesting. Raid, you there, Kura. Run to the rear guard and tell him we need reinforcements. We'll stay here and buy time. Yes, sir. Got it. Ooh. I gotta run that man down. Ooh, bad miss. I'll let that sword guy or spear guy move before we have Ward move. What is that? Giga's Knight. Specifically has thunder resistance and minus fire. 37 defense, what? Oh my goodness. Oh no, like all my magic swords are thunder based. Is Owen the only chance we have there? I guess Saphira can lower his health. Then how do we get through 37 defense? Oh, when his axe breaks, he loses 20 of it. Easy. Let's just break his axe. Hit Arthur, which is less nice, but this guy's prepared. Which I think just means that he switches to a weapon that can counter. Yes. General Graf, how fares the battle? Louvain, just what do you think you're doing here? I have a request of you. Will you hear it? I suppose it's only natural that I should as your former teacher, but I want to leave this girl with you. She shouldn't cause any trouble to you or your men. Why leave her with me? Who is she? A servant of my family, although she's dreadful at housework. The only thing she's good for is using a bow. So I've brought her here to test out my father's new and improved bow. New bow? Can't mean that troublesome pass canyon he's worked on for years. Yes, indeed it is. You'll be among the very first to see the new version in action. You gotta be joking. It can't be more than just another prototype, right? It'll still whip arrows back at whoever's using it every other shot? That remains to be seen. But how will we know if we do not test it in a proper battle? Louvale, does Count Horace know about this? Does he know you're here testing this bow? Of course! That much should be obvious. Really now. It's the truth. I've spoken to all the top brass about running these tests. All you need to do is point her in a direction during the battle. Understood, General? Yes, I understand. But Lady Louvale, you've changed since the days at the Academy. What happened to you? Spare me the stupid questions. Just do your job. So then, girl, what's your name? It's Sophie, General. Louvale called you a servant of the House of Horace. But is that the truth? There's something strange going on here, isn't there? Mind telling me what it is? I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to say anything. I see. So they're keeping your lips sealed as well, are they? Let me tell you one thing as a piece of advice. Throw that bow in a trash heap where it belongs. General. Done with the snow map, the worst map in the game? Well, I mean, one of them's gotta be. So let's... Has Canyon. Plus 6 defense, plus 18 wood, plus 10 fire damage. Has a 50 minus skill backfire rate. That's kind of hype. Just in time to see the wall. It doesn't say we get it when we kill her. So something is going on there. But this is an Esteban kill if I've ever seen one. Throw away that nearly broke. Oh, we can't throw it away because this leather small shield's worthless. Oh man, we've got to reach that dude. He has so much HP, what? Does this run end if Warden Reese die? Yes. Ooh, Vengeful. Oh no! I forget to check skills way too often, and I saw that message right after I sent it. Man. That is one angry core. I'm so sorry, Starch, but it looks like we may be... it may be over. Maybe they'll want to hit Reese more than Ward. Or Elbert. Do you have any dumb skills? No. Time for some chatty fatty. Yeah, no matter how many times they try to, like, remind me to check dude's skills by punishing me severely when I make an attack without checking a dude's skills, I still forget to do it way too often. Though to be fair, I do that in, like, Fire Emblem too, so... .53 avoid without a weapon equipped. Take that all day. Okay, never mind. Immediately get hit by a 6%. God damn it. I'm so sorry. How punishing. And thus it ends, not with a bang, but with a check his skills, it's a trap. I think this was a solid attempt for a first try. You were just in time, yeah. It's a bit shameful that... They gave that man so much HP. They told me, you better catch that man, he's running. But that's it. That's the end of the run. I expect a blind Iron Man did sooner than 9 AM. I guess, to be fair, I had played the first, like, 3 chapters. Anyway. I guess that just means we start fresh next week, because, I do want to get to bed at a decent hour tonight. So, sorry for the disappointing ending there, but we'll be back better and brighter for next week. We're gonna keep more people alive. We're gonna check skills sometimes. And yeah. True. Leon and Adele can survive and do silly supporter things. We can hyper invest in Fae coin. Not that you know how to do that now. Yeah. I'm surprised that you ended stream already, Mark. I expected better from you. But yeah, this has been an exciting first run of Berwick Saga. We'll get them next time, gamers. You weren't playing with anyone else tonight. That makes sense, I guess. Well, I'll see you here next week when we start it all again. Good night, gamers.